Welcome back to Roy on Rescue. In this episode, I'm going to be covering a topic that is highly sensitive, it's tragic, and the main reason for me covering this topic is in hopes to prevent anything like this happening to anyone again. Stay tuned for more information about lawnmower safety and accidents. An extremely tragic situation. I was just made aware of this actually today, this afternoon. It appears that a 5-year-old little girl was struck and then run over by a moving, operating lawnmower. The report from the county sheriff's department is that the child was killed and was dead on scene. These are extremely sensitive subjects for me to do an episode on because I do not want to give the impression in any way that I am the superior EMS professional that doesn't make safety mistakes. I've done everything from cutting wood without goggles and getting a splinter in my eye to having close call accidents in the home or at work. We all become a bit relaxed from time to time. We get in a hurry from time to time, and in no way do I want to pass any form of judgment on this aching, suffering family that has endured this terrible accident. As a father of 6 children, and I actually have a 5-year-old, it is virtually unfathomable to me of how this family is coping right now, if they indeed are coping. But I really felt that it was important to at least bring this back up to all of our attention. Again, some of you may have found this by searching this terrible story, trying to find out the details. We don't know many of the details. We don't know whether or not there was high grass and the child was laying down. We don't know if this was a backing accident. There are so many things, and it just goes without saying that our hearts are broken for the surviving family members of this tragic accident. There's a couple different things that I really want to touch on in relationship to lawnmower safety, lawnmower accidents. Not only do we obviously have to be extremely cautious and careful whenever it comes to operating a powerful motorized vehicle like this, but also push mowers, anything with an ejection chute, is capable of throwing objects like bullets or missiles. In fact, one of my colleagues right here in the Pro Training's offices just blew out one of the side windows on their van because the chute flap was not properly blocking the ejection, and it threw a stone through the window and shattered the side window on their van. This colleague believes that it would have killed a child had they been in the way, or a human had they been in the way. Making sure that our equipment is in proper safety operating standards, that the covers are there, that it will deflect anything. Looking over the yard for any objects that might be propelled as a missile if they were run over. Sticks, rocks, stones, fragments, toys, you name it. That never will anyone walk around the operating mower of any type, riding or pushing, while the mower is in is basically operating. I'm stumbling on my words because my mind is just going a million miles an hour about this tragedy. I just can't imagine what this family is going through. Riding through long grass. It is sometimes so easy to get so focused on the project that we lose sight of the things around us. I just want to encourage every one of us to be aware of our surroundings, to use proper safety equipment, to follow the proper safety of the mower itself. Some of those safety pieces can be aggravating. They'll make the mower stall. You can't get the job done quickly or efficiently, it seems. I think that this is a real reminder of how important it is that we can never be too safe. Get the children in the house whenever we're mowing the lawn if they're not actually out there helping us in a safe area. Get other people away from the lawnmower. Operating the lawnmower, make sure we have a head count. This also reminds me of backing accidents. At our home, and though I have had days where I think I've really slacked on this rule as they get older, as the children get older, I always have said, everybody needs to be on the porch. I need to be able to see you as I'm backing out so that I don't run over anybody. I just want everyone to really be resensitized to the importance of lawnmower safety, machine operation, and how fast these accidents can happen. My prayers and my heart goes out to the survivors of this tragedy. I hope that somehow touching on this will reach you, and it will at least bring to the forefront how important it is, not just from a paramedic standpoint, but from a father's standpoint, a parent standpoint, and a citizen, how important it is to prevent these serious injuries. From Roy on Rescue, this is Roy Shaw. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.